and welcome. You're watching Market Head Start on Money Control. I'm Sakshi Batra and this is where we get you prepared for the trading setup of the day. Well, as far as yesterday's trading session is concerned, it was a lackluster and a range-bound trade that we witnessed, and both the Sensex and the Nifty, they ended with marginal losses in yesterday's trading session. It could be seen as a breather from the last two trading sessions wherein we saw an up move. After that, the markets have really taken a breather. Some bit of profit taking was also seen on higher levels in yesterday's trading session as well. Now, if you look at Sensex, it actually settled at 76 points or 0.19% lower at 40,575 points. While if you look at the Nifty, that closed at 11,968 levels with a loss of 31 points or 0.26% in yesterday's trading session. The crucial point to remember here is that the Sensex protected the crucial level of 40,550, whereas the Nifty also managed to hold on to its crucial support level, which is 11,950. Now, apart from this, if you see, we also spoke to Vinod Nair, who's the head of research at Geojit Financial Services. He said that the concerns over delay in the US-China trade talks as well as Fed minutes also fueled negativity in the markets across the globe, while the domestic blue chips are also finding it quite difficult to maintain positivity due to the excessive valuations that they're trading at right now. Now, apart from this, if you see, the rupee also paired initial losses and settled 5 paisa up at 71.76 as against the US currency yesterday amid softening of the crude oil prices and weakening of the greenback vis-a-vis other currencies overseas. Now, if you look at the institutional front, that was a positive news because FPIs were net buyers in the Indian markets for to the tune of about 5,023 crore rupees, while DIs were just net sellers to the tune of about 247 crore rupees as per the provisional data. Now, the big focus and the big news today will be on the primary market front. We are going to be seeing a new IPO open up. The initial public offering of one of the oldest private sector banks of India, which is the CSB Bank, or the earlier known as the Catholic Syrian Bank, is set to open for subscription today, and it will be open till November 26. The equity shares are proposed to be listed on the BSE as well as on the NSE, and this will be on December 4th that the listing will happen. The book running lead managers to the issue are Axis Capital and IIFL Securities. Now, the IPI consists of a fresh issue aggregating up to 24 crore rupees and an offer for sale of up to 1.97 crore equity shares by selling shareholders. Now, the price band is also fixed at 193 to 195 rupees per share, and the bids can be made for a minimum lot size of 75 equity shares and for the multiple of 75 equity shares thereafter as well. Let's also look at the technical view right now. Now, there is a consolidation that is taking place on the Nifty below 12,000 levels, which continues now. The region also around previous all-time highs of 12,103 and 12,100 levels is actually witnessing some bit of profit booking at this point in time. Now, the crucial levels to watch out for on the index for today will be 11,956, 12,112, 12,012, I beg your pardon, and 12,028. Now, the maximum call open interest is placed at 12,000 and 12,200 levels, while the maximum put open interest is placed at 11,900 and 11,500. Let's also look at some of the stocks that are going to be in news today. Let's start off with, first of all, the telecom sector. You must be remembering that in the past 1 or 2 weeks, there is a buoyancy that we are witnessing in the telecom stocks, especially on the back of the tariff hike news that has come about. But today, Fitch Ratings Agency has actually given a net negative outlook on the telecom companies for 2020. So that is something that could be a blip in today's trading session that you need to watch out for. Apart from this, Finolex Cables that launched the electrical accessories range to fortify its product offering, that may see some sentimental positive up move in today's trading session. Apart from this, Cholamandalam Financial Holdings independent director has actually resigned, so that could be a sentimental negative that you will be able to see on the stock today. Then Tata Power has actually raised about 1,500 crore rupees via NCDs. That's a positive and could be reacting in today's trading session positively today again. Now, US FDA, the health regulator of US, has actually issued 3 observations for Laurel Labs for Unit 1 and Unit 3 at Vizag. Now, this may also give some bit of negative impact on the share prices today. Now, for the technical recommendations, we actually spoke to India Nivesh Securities, and here's what they recommend for the day. From the auto space, they have a bet on Eicher Motors. There's a buy call that they have given over here. Remember that last trading price of the stock is 21,940 rupees. The new target they have given on the stock is 24,000. Stop loss could be at 20,800. There's an upside of 9.4% that you could be seeing from the current levels. Apart from this, Berger Paints is a sell call from their side. The last trading price of the stock is 481. The target price that they have given on the stock is 435. A stop loss that you need to maintain on the upside would be 495 rupees. There's a downside of about 9.5% from the current levels that you could see on the stock. Bajaj Finance is again a sell from their side. The last trading price of the stock was 4,121. The target price they have given on the stock is 3,860, and the stop loss you need to maintain at 4,250 on the upside. There's a downside of about 6% from the current levels that you could see from here. Now remember, these are not intraday trading ideas but more of a positional play. But before you invest in any of these stocks, do consult your financial advisor. And with that, it's a wrap here on this edition of Market Head Start. You stay logged on to moneycontrol.com for more news and updates. Thanks for watching.